Today I'm going to show you one from my personal collection, a 1978 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ43. So quick story for you. I took a friend for a ride in my Land Cruiser, and he shut the door and he said, "Hey, the door's not shutting. It's not shut all the way." And I said, "Man up, buddy, and shut the door like you're a man." And sure enough, he did, and it sealed tight. You have to appreciate that sound of that steel hitting steel. I mean, talk about something that's built for a lifetime. That's definitely what we're looking at. So like I said, this is a Toyota Land Cruiser 1978, and it's the FJ43, and it's from my personal collection. And I have to tell you, I've had a lot of fun with this, but when you have as many cars as I do, you have to rotate them in and out. The reason that I like to rotate them in and out is because I absolutely love colors, that I feel like the colors, when I do it, it's an extension of my personality, and I'm ready for a different color. And in fact, I'm trying to decide, do I do a yellow one or do I do a brown one? So yeah, I know you're thinking, no brown, but I'm telling you, buffalo brown would be really cool. This one is a slate gray. And with the FJ43, what it is, it's the bigger one. So you have FJ40, FJ43, which is the medium size, and of course the FJ45. This 1978 Land Cruiser, though, is a full, I mean, you would expect that for us to do that, right? It is a full nut and bolt restoration. So the engine is completely new, the transmission is new, and when I say new, everything is completely rebuilt. Everything was disassembled, every nut, every bolt, every washer, every seal, every piece of glass, everything in the vehicle is completely new. If we were to pop the bonnet, you could see that, I'm going to use the cliche word, that you could eat off of the engine. As far as the frame is absolutely spectacular because it was put into a jig. It was checked for trueness, made sure there was no rust, and then it was brought back to new car perfection. What's the drive like? I know I'm going to get those questions, so I will tell you a Helderburg Land Rover Defender is truly a luxury vehicle that's a daily driver that you can enjoy, and it's got all the soundproofing, and it's got everything you would need. I mean, it rivals a luxury car. This, sure, it's a daily driver if you are okay without any type of creature comforts. Because what you get in creature comforts here is foam on the seat, heating, air conditioning. I did do power steering and four-wheel disc brakes on it. That's about where it ends, though. There is no more when it comes to creature comfort. So it really, truly is the purity of the vehicle that I appreciate so much. And I'm not getting rid of all my Land Cruisers. I still have a couple more, and like I said, I'm building one. But I truly enjoy the driving experience and the feel that I can go absolutely anywhere. It is a driver's vehicle. I mean, you pay attention when you're driving it and you can go wherever you want. In fact, I get a lot of people that will try to make comments about my Land Rover Defenders and saying, "Oh, the Land Cruiser is the one pulling it out." I will tell you, they are both equally, as far as reliability, they are definitely reliable. That's why you see those two marks anywhere in the world, the furthest parts of the world where there is no one there, that they need the dependability, and that's what this vehicle gives along with the Defender too. So it is an inline 6-cylinder. It's a 4.2 liter 6-cylinder, and it goes pretty good. I mean, it does pretty well. It's normally, as far as factory norm, it'd be about 138 horsepower, which you say, oh, that's not a lot of horsepower, but Horsepower is not what wins the race. It's actually the torque. So torque on this is about 228 foot-pounds of torque. It is a four-wheel drive. You do have the front locking hubs, because I have a lot of people go, well, the hubcaps look different. You got to get the right hubcaps. I'm like, no, this is the way it's supposed to be. So this was built to be very factory. It does have the 8,000-pound winch on the front. It has a burgundy interior in it. It has the original Land Cruiser steering wheel in it. The actual windshield here, windscreen does fold down and attach on the bonnet here. And it is the soft top, which you can remove completely. It does have a roll cage. And we even did a jerry can on the back too. Totally for effect, because this engine is very fuel efficient. So beautiful 5-speed manual transmission. And again, the driving experience is pure joy. So like I said, it's time for me to sell this one. It's time for it to go away. And it's ready. It's available now. I've already put roughly a little less than 1,000 miles on it. So since the restoration, it has around right at 1,000 miles. But I am continuing to drive it. So depending on when it sells, it could definitely be more miles. So trouble, you're not going to have any. Everything on it is new. It's a beautiful vehicle. If you're interested in it, or if you want to come to Sharon Springs, New York and see it, if the weather's nice, you can drive it, because I like to keep all my stuff clean and pristine and everything. I mean, I know I get a lot of people, oh, put that thing in the mud where it belongs. Well, we'll do that if you're going to wash it.